Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Sri Gauranga accepted Raghunath Das as one of his own dear disciples by giving him his string of kuncha beads and his rock from Govardhan Hill, making Raghunath think, by giving me the rock, the Lord has offered me to Govardhan Hill, and by giving me this kuncha string, he has given me a place at Radhika's lotus feet.
Wow. Again, underline.
Sri Gauranga.
They need tile.
Okay.
Which color do you like to fix there? Ask Rasa. A one room tile is necessary.
Or outside. Floor.
Floor and wall of bathroom. See how they fix the tile and see that.
Yep.
Check Rasa. 2 minutes. Check, my dear. Check. And take the picture also how they make it.
They make one.
How it looks. And you check how you want to do. White only or which type of you want to make. Other one. Yeah.
Radhe.
Read again.
Radhe. Sri Gauranga accepted Raghunath Das as one of his own dear disciples by
One
giving him
more. 1 minute more.
his string of kuncha beads
My God.
and his rock
I cannot see Gopinath father.
Govardhan Hill.
Gopinath father. Yeah. राधे राधे भाई, कैसा चल रहा है कनाडा में? हेलो, सब ठीक है ना भैया? कल तो आप जा रहे हो अमेरिका, सुना?
Sri Gauranga accepted Raghunath Das as one of his own dear disciples by giving him his string of kuncha beads and his rock from Govardhan Hill, making Raghunath think, by giving me the rock,
Wow.
the Lord has offered me to Govardhan Hill,
Wow.
and by giving me this kuncha string, he has given me a place at Radharani's lotus feet.
Ba,
So beautiful. No?
Mundava,
Wunderbar. Highlighted.
highlighted.
When Raghunath Das remembers the Lord's mercy, he anxiously cries out for his Praneshwari. There is no end to this cry of grief. For these pastimes are eternal. A fortunate devotee can hear Raghunath Das lamenting of separation on the bank of Sri Radha Kunda even now.
So, because this is the Braja mood, Govardhan, any part of the Govardhan, you can only worship with the water and milk. Nothing much. And the Gunja Mala is Radhika herself. And Radha Kund you can take it. Here, maybe here they're selling a Gunja Mala with cotton. Round Gunja Mala. It's reminder. Radhika. And Govardhan is the guru of all Brajavasi. Means he always respectful to Brajavasi in Vrindavan. So near to Govardhan to live, we have to stay near to Govardhan. Vrindavan is also near to Govardhan. And the meditation, our place in lotus feet of Radhika. Sri Radha. This is the blessing of accepting and giving. I accept him, but he accepts and gives this to do that. That is mercy. So he is crying not for material thing, crying why I am in my material body. Why not I lose my spiritual body? That is the cry for Raghunath. Why I come out from the service of Radhika, crying for that. Is not suffering crying. I am missing my service because of my material body. And material body is to help for that service. Nothing else. Not to sense enjoyment. To use the body in the service of Radhika. And when we live near to the Govardhan hill, means Praja, then it's possible. Steps. So he, after receiving this Gunjamala, he starts crying how to go immediate to Vrindavan. And when Vrindavan comes and his Radha Gun, how to always in the service of Radhika. This was the wish. I am yours, why I am in material body? I have to be in my spiritual body. That was the cry. Yeah? Sri Radha.
When the noise of the passionate material world abates in the deep night, the pitiful Ragini of these lamentations will resound on the stringed instrument of the sensitive devotee's heart. By the grace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one who became mad with love
Wow.
for Sri Radha
My God.
was Sri Raghunath Das Swami, and one who became mad with love for Sri Radha was Sri Rabodhananda Saraswati.
Yeah. Right.
They are wandering through Bracha, crying, "Where are you, Radharani? Our Raghunath Das wants to see his Ishwari on the bank of her sweet Kunda." I want to see the jewel-like young couple of Raj becoming tired of their extensive water sports in their beautiful lake, being served honey wine by their affectionate girlfriends afterwards in a sweet grove on the shore, and making each other drink this honey wine. In his Svarupesh, Sri Raghunath Das dries Srimati limbs with a thin towel. Obsessed with transcendental creed, Sri Raghunath calls Sri Radhika's bathwater Paniya, which means drinking water. Not only the Yamuna's water on Paniya, but also Srimati's bath water. Why is this water coveted so much by the kinkaris? Because every drop is sprinkled with Radhika's Mahabhav. In topmost bliss, Tulsi rubs those drops from Sri Radhika's divine body with fine white towels that look like the white autumn clouds, drawing pearls from a steady lightning. Then she squeezes the water out of Swamini's thick dress of hair with another white towel. It looks as if the darkness is grasped by the moonlight. So the darkness is the hair and the moonlight is the white towel.
Wow.
And is now crying of pain in the form of the water drops.
Darkness is
That's
Krishna
dripping
and
out.
white is Radhika.
Yeah.
And the water dropping from where? Towel.
Tower.
From the Radhika.
Yeah, that's why. Yes.
Yes. While Tulasi wipes Swamini's limbs, Swamini's fish-like eyes blissfully look in all directions.
What he sees looking all that is Ravana. Check, searching where, which direction he is coming. No other thing looking. We now do. If you have a search for someone, you will do like this. Maybe the sound you will listen of one car comes. Maybe he is coming. One some noise happens. Watching always like a fish searching. Where is my food? Where is my lover?
Yeah.
Sri Radha. Mundava.
Simply wonderful.
Wow.
Radha. Being the sweetness of Sri Radhika's eyes, Tulsi addresses her as Sashimukhi, or moon-faced girl. When she does that, the remembrance of Radha and Krishna's pastimes in the Kunja is woven crisscross through her mind. Why? Once during his love play with Sri Radhika, Madhava became enchanted by the beauty of Sri Radhika's eyes.
My God.
And he eagerly kissed them.
This kissing is honey wine drink. When this honey wine is coming, is kissing. They drink honey wine. They drink honey wine. But that is honey wine. Wow. Wow.
You know this? We have made in Estonia.
More sweeter than that. The divine honey wine. When the divine couple kiss each other, more sweeter than honey wine. Only example they give. It honey, wine makes us madness, and sweetness makes this honey wine is so sweet. When they kiss each other, they become more mad. That's a honey wine. This drug sweetness, not the drugs are wineness. When they kiss each other, they more become mad.
They get the sweetness, more sweetness.
More sweet, that is more sweet. And madness more than this wine. Out of control is the nature of the wine. So this is the honey wine. It's a Croatian as honey wine. They are more sweet. They are Radhika's dasis. Go on.
Once, during his love play with Sri Radhika, Madhava became enchanted by the beauty of Sri Radhika's eyes, and he eagerly kissed them, saying, "Ah, how beautiful your eyes are." Sri Radhika suddenly smiled when she saw that some of her kajal eyeliner got stuck on Krishna's lips.
Wow.
After he had kissed her. Seeing her sweet smile, Krishna said, "Oh, what a nectarian smile," and tasted some of the nectar by kissing her lips.
So he knows he is black spot, but Radhika is looking and is fighting for that. and he becomes enchanted more to embrace and kiss more. You know? Because he smile, so she okay. She is happy is what I do. And Radhika is not doing for that, looking for the lips, kajal, so she is smiling for that. But he is happy, more become ecstasy. He don't understand that he has in lips black kajal.
Seeing this, her sweet smile, Krishna said, "Oh, what a nectarian smile!" and tasted some of this nectar by kissing her lips, leaving a black spot of kajal on them. This black spot made her otherwise spotless, divine moon-like face glow like the ordinary moon that also has so many black spots. When Tulsi sees the restlessness of Swamini's eyes, she awakens the remembrance of a past time in her mind and calls her Shashimukhi, or moon-faced girl. Here, in this way, the comparison between Sri Radhika's spotless moon-like face and the ordinary moon, which is full of spots, is successful.
I don't understand. Explain me. Please read again.
You don't understand.
Why? This is the
In this way,
highlight thing.
when Tulsi sees the restlessness of Swamini's eyes, she awakens the remembrance of this pastime in her mind and calls her Shashimukhi, or moon-faced girl here. In this way, the comparison between Sri Radhika's spotless moon-like face and the ordinary moon, which is full of spots, is successful.
Gurudev, it sounds like that the Rani's face also has many dots because
It's spotless.
but Krishna kisses her and then he has the mark on the lips. And he kisses her.
Right.
And so there are more.
Because
so
the
comparison
lips is the black
and then he kisses more
kajal,
dots.
and then it becomes like that. The lips is the full of kajal, so where he kisses, it is spot coming there in the face. And Radhika smiled that she kiss in my eyes, the kajal come to his lips, and then he is kissing, and then he's Shashimukhi, she becomes. Because this lips is where he kisses, the spot is coming. When she smiles, that he has the lips kajal, he don't understand, he starts kissing more. Because maybe she likes, so he's smiling. He don't understand this. She is joking for this. And he starts doing And so his face was all with the spot.
Now both have kachal all over the face.
All over the place. Now Manjari has to clean that. So the Rati Manjari, Tulsi Manjari saying, "Oh, Sasi Mukhi, today you look like a moon, where many spots are there." Highlight this. Beautiful meditation. Maharaj is in meditation of Satyamukhi. Leela Smarana. Yeah. When you realize, you feel, you connected. Other subject is gone, finished. Radhika smiled for something, Krishna become in ecstasy. Oh, this is the first day she smiled when I kissed her. And then he become more excited to kiss more. Non-stop. After a long time, she smiled for something. My God. And my kiss she smiled, Baba. So great thing happened.
Radhe.
Sri Radha.
The word Midvanga, tender lips, is nicely explained in Srila Rupa Goswami's Ujjval Nilamani.
Ba.
The Rupa Manchari tells Rati Manchari, look, last night Sri Radhika lay on this bed of fresh jasmine flowers. But the flowers are not even slightly damaged. Rather, Sri Radhika's limbs have been bruised by the touch of these soft flowers. Bruised is like
Bruised. When you hit somebody and there is a blue mark left. Right?
when there is marks after you lay on something and your body is bruised means that there is marks.
It's marked.
This is like this.
Blue.
Sri Rupa Manchari tells Radhi Manchari, look, last night Sri Radhika lay on this bed of lotus, of fresh jasmine flowers. But the flowers are not even slightly damaged. Rather, Sri Radhika's limbs have been bruised by the touch of these soft flowers. That means that the body of Radhika is even more soft than the flowers.
Sri Radha.
Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Or we could meditate tonight.
And right, I like this. My God, these are the things. राधे राधे। पापा निकल रहे हैं आधे घंटे।
Such a sweet Upashani. Radhe. After squeezing the bath water out of Swamini's hair, Tulasi takes off her wet bathing dress and dresses her with a red petticoat.
Wow.
On the buttocks and the blue sari from up to the toe.
Sri Radha.
What a wonderful, loving heart service. Standing outside of the domain of prema, one cannot understand anything
Wow.
about Prema Mai Radha.
Sri Radha.
The sadhakas should learn by gripping from Tulasi how to execute these devotional services.
Yeah, this devotional service has to highlight and meditate.
Tulasi puts on Sri Radhika's blue garments just to remind her of Krishna.
Yeah. Red is what, you know? Red is, red color is for what?
Red is for love.
Passion. Passion color.
Passionately, love.
Always passionate. So she wears under
Blue,
petticoat
red.
because she always passionate to meet his lover. Blouse also red, passionate. And blue is covered. Where to passionate? For blue. Sri Radha. Passion is there. By hiding this passion for one blue. And eyes is always searching blue. That is Ananyat oneness in the meditation. No diverse. Sri Radha.
Tulasi puts on Sri Radha's blue garments just to remind her of Krishna. And then she puts a red petticoat that represents her passionate attachment to him.
Full of passion.
Full. Red being the color of passion on Swamini's buttocks.
You see? If If when they wear undergarment, what they cover, that covering, that should be full of passion.
Right.
Uh-huh. One pointed passion. We have many pointed passions. This is the problem. When it becomes like her, life change. This when they come for Radhika's Pranvallabha, all change. Radhika's Pranvallabha, what Radhika is doing, similar like that. I cannot throw it out, my passion, but I can change this passion in the line of Radha. Radhika's, my song is way. You see, Prem Bhakti Chandrika, there are three types of things: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsarya. 6. And he writes that angerness, nobody can leave angerness, but turn this angerness against somebody disturbed to the devotee. Krodh, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, attachment for the bhajan, Moh for the bhajan. Use your time for bhajan, this Moh has to be. Krodh, why not I can do this? We have to anger myself. Lobh, like a lalachi, I have to be lobby for more chanting, more remembering. Madness, mother means madness. All has to come in this direction. They will not go any time. So Prem Bhakti Chandrika is telling, convert in the service to them. That's it. They will not disturb you. They will be useful. Whole life we engage to block these habits. It's not possible. Why not change this habit? Why you use time useless for these things? Then we lose our goal. What we have to do, we do something.
And it's like a distraction.
Right. Goal is this. That's why Radhika smiled. She smiled to see that Krishna leaf is the kajal. And Krishna thinks that Radhika like my kiss. So he starts kissing to the whole face everywhere. So all this kajal go to the all spot is there in the face. And he no understand, but he is doing on and on. And she is smiling more and more. This is Sasimukhi, means Sasi means moon. Moon has many spots. Today my Radhika has many spots in the face. Similar like Radhika's moon.
But Rani has said she does not see that she has a lot of dots in the face.
No, no seeing, but she feels that where he is kissing, all his spot will be coming. Kajal not finished in immediately one time. It will stay longer. You put in a lip, kajal, You 25 times kiss. 25 times it will go. Kajal. Because in eyes Kajal, he was so ecstasy because she's looking with the eyes like a fish. So he started kissing in the eyes. What a beautiful eyes you have. And this all Kajal come to his eyes, lips, Krishna lips. And she started smiling. Are, no, what you say? Red. Is it black? That was the smiling for Radhika. And he understands that she like my kiss. Krishna think, oh, Radhika, she like my kiss. So I have to do more and more today. A good time for me, good day for me. I'm lucky today. No, miss the chance. She is happy today, so I have to use my time. This is the part time. This to meditate, my dear. Why to throw out the Kam, Krodh, Mad, Matsarya? We waste our time in that.
Switzerland, +41795791047.
We understand?
Wonderful.
Sri Radha.
And that's why when like Radharani doesn't see what is in her face. And
She knows see, but she can feel that all place my black spot is going.
Exactly. But the only one who can see the bows is the Manchari, is Tulasi. She can see the exchange of
And
the
he
bows.
was so much in ecstasy, like a, what do you say, honey wine. He was so much, one kiss make him full of drunk. Honey wine is a kiss of lips.
Yeah.
But he was so in ecstasy that he not seeing, closed eyes and kissing. He don't know what is happening. He is in ecstasy. Honey and wine means out of control. It's become out of control. Overdrunk. The feeling and love of Radhika. Never expectation was there that today it will happen. Sri Radha.
This is the reason why.
To meditate, this is the reason to meditate and chant the Mahamantra, because you can elevate this subject.
No, this is also the reason why Gauranga Mahaprabhu appeared, because of this Manchari Bhav. Because
He appeared to explain this
Exactly.
privately, because before there was nobody can talk on this subject. This is private books, private. Only person who is very elevated, they can sing or they can listen. They can know everybody is qualified to talk on this subject. He said, no, this is for open for all, because everybody has experience. They cannot go out from lust. If you want to go material lust, you have to catch the spiritual lust. There is only one way. Iron can cut by iron. After that, material lust will come. But if you keep this meditation, it will go. It's not easy, bhai. It's not one life business. So many life businesses this. But it can happen. This is the Mahaprabhu blessing that it can possible. And the easiest way is only this way. Because it is a honey and effect like a wine. It's a effect like a wine. But it's the sweet, most sweetest thing. Higher sweet.
Higher taste.
Higher taste. Yeah.
Otherwise, I feel that's impossible to get free from material lust. Only through this.
One time Akbar asked, can you say to me in 1 month the material, the human has till when lust exists in the body? How I will know this? I have a lust, I am 65 years old. He says, your mother is 95 years old. Why not you ask your mother, she has a lust or not? And if you know fine with this, then I will kill you. It was condition of him. No answer, no correlation. He was shocked. He come to the home, he is not eating, no food, never want to go any place, he never go any place. He was so shocked, he said, so crazy king I am working for. He said this thing, this is out of etiquette. India nobody talk the name of the mother, and he is asking to me that ask to mother, you have a lusty desire or not? Huh? My old mother. And he stopped drinking, eating everything. He says, better to die now. Useless to work with this king, and I cannot leave because he will catch from anywhere. It is better to die now. I cannot do this with my wife. The wife is very intelligent. She asked why he was so sad. He said, what to say? I cannot say you also. Then 1-2 days when he opened, this is my king is asking. If not, then the last month, 3-4 days left, he will kill me. She also become worried. It's okay. Then she slowly went to mother and said that, your son is very sick and he is not eating and drinking anything to him. I said, what happened to him? He said, it's little in big problem. He said, what is the problem? He said, the problem is this. This is the question his king asks. So, he cannot ask you and he better to think to die. So why is worried? The day he has to go, I will answer everything. No, say to not to worry, eat and be fine. The day he is going to the king, he has no idea to what to answer. The mother was, in the village, they burned some small wood and they took the fire in the mountain and other places, in Nepal or many places. They make it small and put the wood and the fire. And then when the fire finished, it became ashes. So it was fire was finished, ashes were there. So when he is going to the king place. She took in the hand one ashes and threw up. And they were also very intelligent, mother also very intelligent. She said, when this body not become ashes, lusty desire never go. Lusty desire will stay till it's not become ashes. Whatever asking to me, still I have lusty desire, till the ashes will not happen to this body. And what is Manjari Bhav? To make ashes living in this body. This is Manjari Bhav. Make your body ashes when you are in the body, living in body, to be divert from that, to identify your spiritual body. So it's very connected. Till I will be identify my material consciousness and body, it will be disturbance of this. How you can stop it? It's a material nature. Krishna put the knot of that. This is the God gift. Condition, margin, and independence. You see, you are very surrender, but again become independent. You take yourself, marginal is there, condition. Is the nature of even the soul nature. If you only identify like a spirit soul, that will never leave you. And if you identify your material plastic body, lust will never leave you. Till the ashes not happen. So our Goswami say, oh, why you wait for so long? Living in this, do bhajan to make it ashes. No ashes, but detach yourself from this ash body. If you live there, all condition will be there. So Radhika gave us Manjari Sarup because of that. This is the gift of Radhika, not Krishna. He is naughty. He likes that we are ups and down and happy. Then I will pray him. But Radhika no like this. She says, I give you different identification, where the Krishna effect will be not there. You will be normal. I give my speech. I give you through my dasi. If you believe and if you practice, you will be free. But our plastic body, lusty material body, not accept very quick. This is the problem. It's not easy that we can digest quick. It takes time. Bhajan, purification, no aparad with anyone. All these circumstances when we create, we realize this is the only way. Till any mistakes happening, anything happening is a blockage. What is the nature of Father? Nature of Father, if you are qualified working, he will like you. And what is the nature of Mother? You are qualified or not qualified. She will take care of you. Different nature. And this nature come from where? From the divine mother and father. The highest giving the all who gives, they also come. We are receiving same nature in our life. This is all gifted. It's not a different. They are different, here different. It's same. We think different, then we keep distance. We don't want to understand. Rag. Understand?
Yes.
All is good? How are you? Good? ¿Cómo estáis? ¿Cómo estáis? Yeah. ¿Usted cómo está ahí?
Bene.
Fine.
Good. Very nice. Go on.
Now it comes.
Open.
This red petticoat is 8 meters long.
So,
8 meters.
it is behind reason. You see the reason. Yeah, see. Go on.
This red petticoat is 8 meters long and extends widely when it is folded around her waist and almost horizontally when she dances.
It makes a big circle. Yeah.
The neophyte devotee should cut all sensual thoughts out of the mind and meditate on these services.
This is also behind meaning. Why 8-meter long mention? Meditate. Why 8-meter mention there long? Why not 10 meter, 5 meter, 6 meter, 8 meter? Why? Huh? Many think these are the pastime. Always leave this consciousness in meditation. Why 8 meters long? Then answer will come. That is realization. If I say, you say, no working. This is the question. Swami, why 8 meters is answer? What is the reason behind that?
Maybe 1 meter for each main gopi.
the kunj is so small?
8 meter long. I don't know. I will realize and I will say you. Because Krishna took birth in Ashtami. That is also 8. So it's 8 meters long only for Krishna. This passion is only for Krishna. And this circle where anyone can come is only Krishna. And the garment is red and blouse is red. This is passion color. And this passion always she keep in her heart for Krishna. One-pointed. And she teach how to be a one-pointed to every jiva. Our problem, we are never one-pointed. We have so many programs in our mind, so we cannot make ourselves one-pointed. How to be a one-pointed? Swami teaching is only this. How to be everything for Krishna. You want passion? Do for Krishna. You want to love? Do for Krishna. You want to do anything? Do for Him. I don't know, I don't want to do anything with Krishna. I want to learn from you and live with you. Come and live with me and feel it to me. She's agree in everything. But everything is a meaning, my dear. And with the meaning of connection and love, not with philosophy, with the feelings, your feeling. If the feeling is not there, what philosophy will do in life? Philosophy is only blockage. No?
Love starts where knowledge ends.
Knowledge should there, but what is the meaning of that knowledge if there is no love? What is the use of this knowledge when there is no feelings and no love? It's a useless life. Emptiness. Right?
Right?
And this is teaching of Radhika. Nobody can teach to make life normal. When you go to the father, he has many projects to say. And when you go to mother, she says only one project, come and eat. Relax, and eat it, take some tea and sleep. Rest, relax. Only this. Be happy. You are very rich or very poor, she don't bother for that. You are qualified or not qualified, she never bothers. This is the nature. Motherly nature, how you can change it? And God created the soul, so His nature to make useful. How to use this soul. So He makes marginal conditioned and independent, that you never go in control of others. You do always crazy things and suffer with that. And we do that. Male and female both are doing. Because we are soul. We don't want to go in source of love. This source of love is my song, where no any other exists. See Radha tomorrow. Source of love. Source of love starts from her. This beauty nowhere you can find it. Somebody said, go out from Vrindavan. I said, my God, it's better to die to go out.
But you said you go to travel.
Huh?
Didn't you say with already 3 years that you go to travel?
I said,
I know you're lying.
It's your pastime, Gauranga.
to make this satisfaction, I'm coming here, this. I don't want to go from this room.
This chair.
This Norwegian chair.
Let's stay here.
I will never, I can send my grandchildren, but I like this Norwegian chair.
This is very
Norway
good.
is
Maybe
coming
then also
to-
come.
I go downstairs. I trying to send Estonia, but they will help me or not. I don't know. He likes to go or not, I have no idea. I like, but they have what they go idea. What to do? All circumstances. Radhe, हो गया?
Yes.
Done? Done?
Yes.
Bring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is hard. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
White or different color?
Bathroom white because already sun was there one wall, so same. And floor little brown, similar to the other.
Wow. What you like? Also, I don't bother for the color. My eyes not looking. Do it. Yeah?
The more you think you have to do in this world, the more
We have to
you are
think in this
distracted.
world.
The more you are distracted. That's
No,
why-
think, do in this world. What is world, you know? My body is world. Till the body will be there, world will be there. So do in this sadhano ekhane, asiddhiyo ekhane. My world exists with this body. So use this body for the realization. This is the world. Useful the world to get the benefit. If you are intelligent, you will find out the way how to, in this world, living in this world, you cannot hate to anyone. Because this world exists this way. My body exists with three things, nature, independent, marginal and conditioned. What about others? They are also there. Why you calculate that? When I am creating trouble for myself, what about others? They will sure create. I create. My world, I, by knowing myself, I am creating for myself problems. Why you blame to others? He said, I have to blame. If I am intelligent, I will escape to go out. Escaping. You know, I say one day story. My Mohan Baba and I am sitting top of the hall. And he is talking about how to see the realized soul, unrealized soul, and what is the difficulty of it. And he's showing me, giving me advice like his brother and brother. So we are very parallel, so he, and Keshav Baba never share. But he is more different, no? So he thinks very distance. But he was, and we are discussing. And what we are discussing, the moment one lady comes, and she starts telling the same thing what he is cutting, and explaining about not to do this, not to keep this. And the similar, what he said no, what she is telling, and he said yes. Yes, yes. I was very upset. To me, he said, he's guiding me to do this way, not that way. And to her, she said, yes, what a beautiful thing you are telling. What a beautiful idea you have. What a nice thing you have idea. After 10-15 minutes, she went. I said, Dada, I don't understand you. You talk something to her and you are talk something different to me. And before 5 minutes, in 10-15 minutes, you talk two subjects. What is the meaning? I don't understand. I was very young. He said, Dada, you are sadhak and she is a distractor. She said, one word. I don't remember. It will come. So, she is the lady who is living in full of material lust, he desires. So why to discuss and teach? So I say, yes, 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 yes. Never try to teach to the person who has no desire. So I am just to want to that she go faster to me. I don't want to discuss and teach and give 1 hour time for them. I don't. Wow, I feel very good. I never forget it. Some ladies when come, and he say, oh, yeah, Vaishnavi Maya. Vaishnav, also they attract with her Maya, Vaishnavi Maya. So he said, Radha, very careful with the Vaishnavi Maya. They look very devoted and everything, but inside they have a Vaishnavi Maya. They will bring you out for this. must go inside me. How to know this and how to use your time. Yeah. Vaishnava. See what happened to Andy? Vaishnava Maya. In the form of devotee, they capture and destroy. Right? Is a Vaishnava. Careful with that. Vaishnava.
There are only Vaishnavi Maya, what's a Vaishnava Maya?
Maya is a Mahamaya
Vaishnava is
Shakti.
like lady, no?
Mahamaya Shakti.
Yes. But I mean
And-
also men.
And a man are foolish. They are no capacity.
Very
You
clear.
can say the biscuit give like a dog. Give the biscuit, they will run with you. They are motherly natures are more intelligent. They are dogs. They are animals. They have no concept. You may think that I am the high. No. Mothers are always high. Mahamaya, you see, Mahalakshmi. All they have ladies. Vishnu, what did she? Lying on the. Now this Shiva is in meditation. But all the creation and Maya goes from the Mahamaya. Shakti, Matri Shakti, Annapurna Shakti, all the power exists in the ladies. Motherly energy from childhood. Here they worship in Navratra to the small babies like a Sripriya. They will worship like a Durga. They have Shakti power. You see, Mridula is doing. Lakshmi, they have a Lakshmi Shakti and a Purna Shakti. All Shakti exists there. If one multi-millionaire person alone lives, he has nothing, one room living there. And when the Shakti come in the house, it becomes very furnished, very nice cooking, very nice everything. Because these miracles can only happen with the Shakti. You see, Sarnagati go to his friend. Now all is well, nice flat, nice thing, everything, the life of meeting is there. You earn, but you don't know how to handle this. One Shakti is there, everything is organized. And always respectful to the Shakti. Who respect to Shakti, they grow. Who not respectful, they never grow. They sometimes Kali Roop Shakti you will get. Sometimes Durga, sometimes Annapurna. Sometimes with Chindamastika, they cut the head and drink their blood. This is Chindamastika. So this Shakti has a different form. They don't know, but they have the Shakti. You see any mother who cut her hair and drink the blood herself. This is Kali. Naked, all naked. No clothes. Only want to drink the blood. This is the Shakti. You see, sometimes ladies have this power. Male has nothing. He is like animal dog. He works for that. Children comes through the mata. All Shakti is sees the energy. And this is Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati. Saraswati is also. Knowledge comes from Saraswati. Brahma, if Brahma asked, they say about Brahma, he married with his daughter. No, nobody. But Saraswati, everybody respects. Right? Mahalakshmi, everybody respects. Mahadurga, they all respect. And this is Mahamaya. So all Mataji is Maya Shakti. Purush nothing. Zero. They have to change identification. This is useless. Enjoyment tendency, they want to become God. Crazy. They have nothing. They are hopeless. They are dancing, puppets. Useless. When they become Prakriti, then they are valuable. Till they are Purusha, they are nothing. See, every place. Till they are Purusha, they are nothing. Animal. Then Krishna bring to the forest to them. With the cowboy and the cows go. You see that Jesus, what he brings, he's playing with sheep, animal. We souls, male consciousness goes to the forest with the, yeah. This is the first point. Understand behind meaning of that path. No girls was going with Krishna in the forest, only male, because they are male or like animals. They dance for the female, Mahamaya. So become Prakriti. Sorry to say, if you are good luck coming, you become Prakriti and respect to the Prakriti, nature of the Lord. Nature. Never try to enjoy this. When the nature of the male is there, tendency will not go. They are worshippers. They have to worship the mother Shakti. It's what you say. Who love, they are the virgin, like a Mother Maria, Virgin Mother, right? And Maria Magdalena, she is also virgin. In my eyes, I don't know other what they see. Because she was also in love. Virgin. Virgin means who realize himself and connect with the divine. They become virgin. And this plastic body is impure. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's nothing. It's nature. It is. You clean anything is dirty. I'm calculating what I'm cleaning. The shit is inside. What cleaning? I wash my hands. I'm clean. How many things you clean? You have to clean many things. But you are not clean. Nowhere we can clean. Only soul is clean. And my spiritual body is clean. That we don't want to do that. Because I will become pure. We want to live in the past. to become ghost. Past means ghost. Not now and not decide the goal where to go. Panduna. This is the male nature. They have no need this nature. Prakriti has extraordinary qualities than male. They are gifted. We are not gifted. We cannot control them. They control us. You watch any place, it looks like this. You see Radhika Sakti? Krishna is alone and the Radhika group are bigger than Krishna. He's standing there. See? This is his condition. What about us? So it's no fear inferiority. Could not come to this Prakriti nature, they are very far. They are Mahamaya, they can bring you from only Maya, and they can Yoga Maya, they can bring you to the lotus feet of the Lord. Both they have Shakti. Yoga Maya and Mahamaya. All they are capable. You see, your wife is a Yoga Maya. She has the Shakti of Yoga Maya. Lakshmi Shakti. You have never minus because she is Lakshmi. Saraswati. Saraswati is in her finger. Lakshmi, Saraswati, and always fixed in the goal. So she is teaching right way to their children. I see two powers. Mridula has Annapurna Shakti. You see? Where she will say everybody is satisfied. This is Annapurna. You can check it. Something grow. You are already gifted, yeah? You don't see it. The divine eyes will check it. Like a Italian lady, Sanatani, Annapurna. She no cook, but the kitchen is always full. It's not surprising. She has no money, but all sadhus are coming there. What happened?
ड्रम खींच रहा है
क्या है?
स्पीकर
It's not surprising. Why not? Other can do that. Gifted power. Rare to see that. One is difficult, any Shakti, and somebody exists with two powers very rare. I also seen her Lakshmi Shakti. She had some mercy, enlightenment. My grandmother, she has also Annapurna Shakti, Lakshmi Shakti, Yoga Maya Shakti, full of qualifications from the village. No a qualified lady has this quality. Why I respect Jamdaha village? Because of my grandmother. Why I do service for this power? Because of grandmother's place. She inspired me to be devotee. I don't bother to be a management. Do anyone do management? I can do seva. That's it. I'm not interested in to honor and seva is my wish. I seva, I do seva. No interest. But Shakti is there, that is. Radhe Radhe Go